was starting. Hey, Duke. Hey Amelia. How you doing? We're gonna be having Scotty with us today. I gotta change up some stream info. I think I forgot to change the info like a dummy. Sorry about that, y'all. We're gonna be playing some Disco Elysium tonight. I'm doing some experimental shit with all my stream setup. I actually drilled on some new pieces of wood so I can move my microphone so I'd be able to have multiple people in here. So you all get to experience that firsthand. Sorry, I gotta finish typing this. I can't. That's how dumb I am. Is like I can't type and talk at the same time, so I have to type. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well, Amelia. What? Banging? Oh, you banging? You banging, Duke? Awesome. Banging! We're banging! I also have the noise gate turned off right now so that people can be able to hear. Well, so that Scotty can speak into the microphone a little bit clearly. I had a little bit of a short day today. I got an hour off early. We just went to go get some pho. This will be my first time playing Disco Elysium. Hey y'all. Scotty's in the bathroom right now. We'll be there. We'll be ready short. We'll be ready shortly. This is where I'm used to looking over here to speak into the microphone, but I have the microphone over here right now. Yeah, I saw the pictures of the stray cat actually. Camera's up here now. A little bit different of an angle. Hope y'all can hear me all right. I just wanted to show everybody the setup beforehand. Did you end up adopting the cat? Earlier today, Duke had a cat come onto his porch and was like, they ruined the construction workers' concrete that they freshly paved out, and had little cat footprints all over the place. Hey, Sean. Good to see you. We're playing with Scotty today. He's in the bathroom right now. If he comes around again, just see if you can touch him. If he doesn't try to mess you up, then it's probably destined. Music's loud. One moment. I can fix that up real quick. I have an issue as well with loud music in games. How's that? Oh, see the first thing it says, Scotty, when you get here.
before Scotty's taking a dump. Bullshit, dude.
Scotty's here.
Taking a fucking dump, bitch.
I'm setting us up right now with our inspiration.
Here, I'll take care of that.
Okay, thank you.
You're gonna be the one streaming the fucking game, so playing it.
In fact, I'm gonna switch on over to Intermission B just so. Yeah, here's what the setup looks like. Cool.
Let's go Elysium.
It's got both of us.
This is the one game I told Stevie that if he played it, I would actually play with him. He's like, I'm doing this other thing. I'm like, nope. He's like, I'll play Disco Elysium. I'm like, alright.
It was going to be Alone in the Dark, but I'm actually kind of happy that we're playing Disco Elysium instead, because Alone in the Dark was hard as fuck.
I'm trying to get Stevie to play this game for probably about a year now.
I downloaded it whenever you told me about it, but I never got around to playing it. And I actually just learned that, oh shit, I didn't even switch the glasses. I just learned that, I'm in the options right now, I just learned that, what the hell is it? You can have Twitch integration.
Oh, you didn't know that?
Oh yeah. I think for the first time I'm gonna play, I'm gonna do with like our own decisions.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think turn the music down a little bit.
A little bit more.
Yeah.
Alright. There we go.
Alright, cool.
You posted the video of that cat hanging. Duke found this stray cat that comes to hang out on his porch. Messed up the neighbor's concrete pad. Oh shit.
Alright, Stevie, so you can do a custom archetype, or you can do the thinker, sensitive, physical.
The physical sensitive. We're making our own. We gotta be unique. I like the archetypes. These are probably what it's recommended for your baseline playthrough, but I want to do my own, like, little, oh, we already got 6 in physique.
Now, obviously, you can change this, you know, so if your physique is 6, for example, you're a super strong character, but obviously you're doing it at the expense, so are you going to be a brute? Are you going to be an intellect, but a lightweight? Because really, I would say with this game, you could probably have it, as far as when you start off, 2 categories pretty good, like pretty high up, but you'll have 2 weak categories. But it's all how you're going to play the game.
Let's see.
Rather than music down, can y'all's mics be louder? Or y'all's mic be louder?
1 second.
We have to look at the mic settings.
Yeah, we could probably do something about it. I have it turned up all the way now.
Let's talk. Check.
Of course, whenever it's all experimental right now. Gain ought to work. How's that? Hello.
Colonel, this is Snake. Can you hear me?
Oh shit! Static Spark! Thank you for the gifts! Gifted subs! Holy shit. Much better. Thank you, Amelia. Holy shit. Thanks for the subs. Yeah, I think I might want to go with a dumb brute a little bit, but I wanted to be like emotionally sensitive a little bit, so that he flies off the handle and shit. So would that be like
well, it's not gonna be so much fly off the handle. It's how you play the game.
All right.
You know, so you have to remember like that, like the skills you invest the most in, or what's gonna be most useful to you to overcome the obstacles that are presented to you. Yeah. So if you're an intellectual, obviously you're gonna use your brain. You're gonna use different things that an intellectual person's gonna use to solve the problem. And it's also going to give you different prompts in the game, and different, and like one thing that comes in the game is like you'll sense things. So depending on which category you use, you'll have different sensory perceptions about what's going on in the game. Where if you're like really low in something, you're not going to sense it necessarily, or you're going to fail a check where it's like, let's say it's a physique thing where it's like you want to fight somebody, or if you do something where it's like strength to open something. Obviously, if you're super strong, then it's like you'll probably pass that check, or you have a greater possibility of passing that check. Whereas if you as your character sits now, you're decently smart too. I mean, like, you're not a genius. I mean, you're not even average, but like that's okay. But if someone, like, say, for example, in a conversation, they'll be able to fool you a lot easier because you're dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas if, like, you put more points in that, then it's going to be like, you're bullshitting, or it's going to tell you, like, this person's lying. So, it really just depends. You could do too, Stevie. You could always do random.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
Let the god of chance decide.
And the first thing that we go with, how about that? First thing that we do random is what we got to stick with. What do you think of that?
So let's see how random is and see how you feel about that. So you have Intellect 4, Psyche 3, Physique 4, and Motorics 1.
That seems actually pretty balanced with the Motorics. Well, I kind of like it since it's balanced. It's not...
So do you like this random one?
Yeah, I like this random one. I'm not much of an agile guy anyway, so I wouldn't be able to see things too much.
Okay. So Intellect 4, Psyche 3, Physique 4, and Motorics 1. Alright, go ahead.
Let's do this. Oh shit, we got more of this.
Yep.
Okay.
What is your signature skill going to be?
I'm sure it tells me with each and every one of these.
Yeah, so I'll tell you the different ones. Spirit Decor is like, that's like your cop. That's like, basically it says cop culture. That's going to be like your understanding of like how things work in the Revachol.
Alright.
Policing. Authority, obviously, is the authority you project. Empathy. So each one of these skills can come into play in the game. So you've already invested in Physique, Psyche, and Intellect. That could be your smartest ones to do in. Or you could say, hey, look, I'm low in Motorics, so maybe I want to try to up one. But I would honestly say that's probably unlikely you're going to do that. You're probably going to select one of the ones you've already dumped points into.
Yeah.
Shivers is kind of like your intuition.
That seems like it'd be the most useful.
So look into that one.
Raise the hair on your neck.
It just depends on how you're going to play. If you're going to listen, if you're going to do more of a physical play, then that's going to be a decent one to put into.
Yeah, I think I'd like this one.
Okay.
I remember you actually telling me about this one earlier.
Yeah.
I'm going to set that as my signature.
Okay. So Stevie just said Shivers. Interesting.
And that'll like give me like... I think it'll help me out a lot because it'll... The Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown. I didn't get to see who the author was. Like Shivers.
There is nothing.
Oh shit.
Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Well, that sounds pretty convenient.
Thank you, ancient reptilian brain.
Yeah.
Ever.
Oh, that's
Never, ever.
Never, ever, ever?
Never, ever, ever, baby.
Alright, let's just not exist.
Yeah, I don't exist.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
This is great!
Yes, it is.
What was that about the, X something?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful. A ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
Alright, back into the fathomless depths. This is not my place to be.
No ball of meat. No light in the formless nothing. Just night swimming.
How about you cough up some more of that sweet, sweet oblivion, my friend?
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage.
I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from the people who don't want to give them to me.
Do you really?
I do, let me off.
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself, got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
Oh,
An easy success.
It's scary out there.
It is pretty damn scary. I don't care. I'm an idiot. A brave idiot.
Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meet around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
Oh, hell yeah. Disco. That's what I'm talking about. Disco isn't dead. It isn't. Mother, help me. There's a head attached to my neck. I'm in it.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
Continue to suffer, Stevie.
I'm just suffering horribly. Help! Someone! Cut my head off! It's trying to murder the rest of me!
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Somehow, you know what it is. A Caprice Canadian motor carriage.
Our eyes are finally open. Oh shit. Well, this dude had a pretty eventful night.
Yeah. You definitely did.
That's us?
That's you.
Alrighty. Alright, let's see. So it's like a point and click type of deal?
Yeah.
Let's see what this bottle has to say about it. This magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. I can tell, especially with this splitting headache. We're gonna go to the bathroom immediately because that's usually my first instinct. If I ever feel like this, probably like lay my head down in some kitty litter somewhere.
You see bottles in the bathtub, wine, beer, and sweet liquors.
Damn. Oh, sweet.
Some clothes. Take a shirt.
Conceptualization.
Yeah, different items will obviously
A
help with
mirror
checks.
hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Hot water sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor. Really, all
I'm
recollection
sorry. No, wait,
of
I'm
the
not doing
person
this.
you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
So you went on a bender.
Yeah.
You went on a fucking horrible bender.
had a probably a pretty emotional night if that.
As
Wipe
you
the mirror.
slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Do you want to see your face and know your face, Stevie?
Yeah.
Or is ignorance bliss?
You know what? I'm gonna find out. Maybe I should touch it first. Make sure there's nothing wrong with my face.
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it.
What? What's wrong?
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
Fuck it. We're wiping the mirror.
Behold,
shit. You're a fucking drunk, dude.
A very drunk dude.
you have no idea who this thing is, do you?
This is the face of a late-stage alcoholic.
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Or wait, is that an expression?
Damn.
Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
He's gonna wake up with a very sore neck. I have no idea why it's here. There, it just is.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
No.
You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off.
Pathetic.
What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
God, I don't know. It's indescribable.
You should check yourself for a pulse, because from here it looks like a cadaverous spasm.
Check for pulse.
You find no sign
Yeah,
of
you do
life
kind of
on
look
your
like a
swollen
fucking
neck.
zombie.
It really does.
However, putting your hand
A
on your
demented
chest
zombie
reveals
at
an
that.
irregular heartbeat.
Yeah, there's like no color in
appear
your
to be
face except
alive
for like your
for
bloated
now.
eyes and nose. You have the fucking rose of like a Russian babushka
The babushka.
that spent like 80 years in the Soviet Union pumping out kids and fucking goddamn living in communism.
Pump out that vodka.
Alright, Stevie. Let's
Very
see.
low.
Yeah, electrochemistry, you have almost no chance of doing that. So encyclopedia is going to be your bet if you try to do it now. You can retry it later, so it's up to you if you want to do it now or...
Yeah, I'm gonna dig deep into my mind and locate the source of the expression.
So it's formidable.
Like the rest of you,
Fail!
it comes
Fuck!
from a bad place
Pathetic,
somewhere
Stevie!
in
God
the
damn it.
past. That's all you know.
Fuck,
for now.
Stevie, you failed the first check. You got... God damn it!
This should set the pace for the rest of the game.
Artie, you're unlucky.
Oh, it's locked now. Okay, looks like we're leaving. You know what? Fuck it. 3%.
Oh
Not
my
rolling.
god, you're not...
It's too late.
God damn it!
Like an
You need
image on
box cards,
film,
dude. You need fucking 6
the
each.
expression belongs to your primary
Believe it or not,
motor
I actually
cortex.
have...
It would take a
done
minor
a check.
neurological
That was 3%
miracle
got it.
for you
Yo, there
to
you go. It's
cease
possible.
producing it.
Yeah, you can do it. It's super fucking rare, but you can do it.
Ruined the shaky sir. How is it ruined?
Terrible.
All right, let the
Terrible, Stevie. You are no good.
Well, first, I think we should find some pants. Like, we need some.
Alright. Yeah, I got some clothes there. Nope, your pants are on the floor.
Oh, there they are. I should have noticed that in the first place, to be honest. A little overcoat. What the fuck? There we go. I got that a little bit quicker.
Disco ass blazer. Flare cut trousers. Alright, Stevie, see that there?
Oh, what's this?
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Oh,
It
so
says
that's how we get
whirling in
notified?
rags
Yeah,
on the
you'll
aluminium
see that pop
key
up.
ring.
You want to see
There
what
is
it
a single key on the ring.
You'll know based
The
on
number one
once you
is
do it,
etched
you
on
play
it.
it long enough,
It should open the door.
you'll know which one it is. Like, so yellow is perception.
Right.
Yeah, obviously, if it's red, it's like a physical one. Blue is like,
It's
I
efficiently
forget.
color coded.
yeah.
Cool. Like intellect, maybe.
Yeah, I think so. Something like that. Like encyclopedia or some shit.
Blue seems like the intellectual one. Tab is the. I don't want to go out there yet.
So it says ruined. Also, Stevie, don't be afraid to fail rolls. They can lead to some pretty amazing things.
Okay. So like, there's unique events if you fail rolls as well. Oh, okay. Cool. I was actually wondering about that. I'm still trying to learn the controls a little bit. Looks like someone on the tape was
Like someone tore out the tape while the song was. I wonder who that was.
probably us. I'm guessing that's the outside of our apartment right there. I'm guessing this is an apartment.
Maybe. One thing I'll tell you about this game, Stevie, is that leave no stone unturned.
Alrighty. Key to room number 1. Okay, so I have a locked room inside of my own apartment. Is this even my apartment? Like, there's a busted down door covered in blue shit. Like, I'm just realizing this. Oh, there's something here. Probably shoes. Bet you it's shoes. Yep. Ah, yeah, the highlight key. There we go.
This game is the shit. Yes, it is.
Oh, welcome, Juice. I hope I'm saying your name right. This is the first time I'm playing it. Scotty highly
This fan
recommended
has
this for
2
me.
chain pull
Yeah,
switches.
Paul's actually the one that
One
turned
ends
me
in a
on to this
tiny
game.
fan,
Oh,
the
cool.
other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Well, let's turn off the fan
The
first.
blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now.
Oh my god, if you fail, it is me funny.
I'm gonna fail getting the tie.
You swoop up.
Oh,
against the
damn,
drum.
perfect.
Snap. It's released from the blade. What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie with 4
I
or
don't
5
know.
different
Actually,
patterns.
we've talked about playing the game.
But
I
not
don't know
reminds you of a noose.
his first playthrough what it was. I'm not really sure. Yes, true. Apparently, because like we have the final cut here, Stevie, but I guess Paul played earlier versions. And he said it was not fully voice acted.
So yeah, you would have had to read it out loud the whole time.
Well, I think some parts they had voice acting, but not all of them.
I'm gonna check out this. Oh look, our character finally stopped dragging his ass everywhere. I'm very happy that it's fully voice acted too, because I would have given these characters really funny voice acting. Oh shit, it's a hotel room. At least I'm assuming so.
Hello, officer.
Officer?
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Officer?
No.
That's basically what I said. Then why'd you call me an officer?
Because you're a police officer, sir.
You're shitting me!
I'm not. Unless you've been shitting us all this time.
All this time?
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
And what business is that?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far,
Oh,
mostly
shit, Stevie.
drinking.
Oh, I'm being called out.
You can be a horn dog here. Try the expression on her. Let her know
What, this
you want it.
expression right here?
Yeah.
You know what, I kind of want to just do it.
The words have already left your mouth.
I want to have a fuck with you.
Oh, Stevie.
What was that?
I said I
Not
wanted
even
to
how
have
words
sex
are
with
used.
you.
What did you... No. You see, that's not what you said. You said...
Well, you're brutally honest. We'll give you that.
Alright, continue.
Come on, man. Freddie,
honestly,
please.
no.
One more time.
Find someone else to laugh at.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Well, that's one way.
She
to
looks back
end
at
off.
you, a light glinting off her eyes.
Goodbye.
Ooh. Interesting. Interesting.
I don't trust her. I just couldn't resist the dialogue option.
Hey, dude, it's your game. It's your playthrough. Stevie, I might have to actually switch roles and be like the voice of reason too.
Yes, that's actually how it should be. Be the voice of reason.
I was gonna break you make the wrong choice in the first thing. It's like, what? Fuck you, female.
Female.
You female, sex, please. It's like, okay, shit, Stevie.
This is the weekend edition. Trompe le monde.
Trompe le monde.
I'm trying to go into a room. No.
Damn, Stevie. No means no, bro.
Yeah, no means no. Oh. Where the hell am I? Oh, it's the cutscene. The reptile brain is definitely still
We're
in
in the
control.
lobby of appears to be some type of hotel, hostel.
Let's take a look at this.
I mean, of course, I know all of this shit, but you haven't played through this, I'm not gonna ruin it.
That's all good. A big old karaoke mic.
Just waiting for someone to sing into it.
I'm kind of wanting the speakers connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static.
Okay.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul is immense.
My soul is pretty immense. Yeah.
Utterly. And it needs to be heard.
Great advice.
Through a PA system.
Through a PA system.
By other people. Whether they like it or not. Ram it up their ears, says your adrenaline gland. Violently express yourself.
All right, let's finish the thought. This feels right. It feels like you belong.
So your character's definitely cocky, for sure.
Being honest, I am kind of reverting to events at this point. A water cooler. How interesting. What's this? Wiped clean, the only word Monday is written on it. So what's the Monday lunch special? Let's talk to him. Oh, what's this? Woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu. Today starts with a man's handwriting. Okay.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter.
I just picture
inspecting
this is
a
what my
stuffed
dude looks like
seabird.
walking up to everybody.
As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down
I
again.
mean, you're a degenerate alcoholic, but yeah. I mean,
That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposely ignoring.
What? Something tells me you don't like me.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
yeah.
That sounds like sarcasm.
Yeah, that
Could
seems
the
completely
massive property
sincere.
damage upstairs have anything to do with this?
You're being sarcastic.
Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
I do not appreciate your tone. This is no way to talk to an
I am the
officer.
law.
I am the fucking law! Sounds like you at work.
Yeah, he's about to talk some serious shit that he's like, never mind.
You're right. It's not.
Look at the stuffed bird.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall.
Whenever you mount a bird, my favorite thing to do is I know this is totally off topic, but the way Pops did it was like he put his on a piece of cypress. You know, you remember
This
it?
is the great
Oh, yeah.
skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the
I've been getting a lot of
Encelindian
success in
Isola,
Encyclopedia.
the part of the world you are in right now.
We have a lot of points.
Something
to do
about it makes you feel bitter.
What the hell? What happened to the bird?
Look, your buddy is over there.
I treat you like a child. It's like, yeah, over there.
He looks at the doors where a man is in a bomber jacket and is tapping it. Oh shit!
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
Again with that insubordinate tone!
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
You look like a bartender.
That period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a bartender, okay?
What's the difference?
What's the
I'm the
fucking
cafeteria
difference?
manager. I have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in.
Where did Sylvie go?
She just, you know,
No. I don't. She just, trails.
His eyes dart from left to right. This man isn't lying, but he is hiding something.
She just... What?
so now you recall. Oh, forget it.
I could just repeat it if I wanted to.
You can, but yeah, at this point.
Yeah, we'll just leave. Yeah, our friend's waiting for us over there, but being honest, I don't care. I'm gonna go check out what's going on over here. Oh, reserved for personnel. Hey, wait, so we can go in there past like 1,300 hours? That's
Yep.
unusual. Union members. I want to talk to this lady.
Hello, sweetie.
Aw. Lena the crypto.
Stevie.
Zoologist wife. The proud cafeteria manager.
You
Oh,
shouldn't
Guard,
keep
he's
your
such a fucking
colleague
prick,
waiting.
dude.
This guy?
No, that's Kim. I'm talking about the cafeteria manager.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He's a complete fucking asshole. Cryptozoologist.
Oh, we're keeping... Okay, well, I guess she's telling us to get the hell out of here. Wait, I
A
want to see what that
bespectacled
is.
man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You. As you approach, he narrows his
love this
eyes
beginning
and
dialogue
extends his
thing,
hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the
Really
whole
memorable
world
scene.
descended upon you, this man
You'll see.
would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
Hold on. Who is he to me?
He is your half-brother.
All right, shake his hand.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself.
Alright, so you have a pretty good
Get
chance right there.
creative.
if you want to try to
Conceptualize.
invent a name.
Yeah, let's invent a name for ourselves.
Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Oh, damn, a 72% chance probability of success, but yeah, that's how this game is played.
And that's how this is where it shows you your rolls.
Yep.
All right.
So to meet a medium check, you need 11, and you got 10.
Aw, I was one away.
You were close.
It's very cool, but won't I come off like a douche if I call myself that?
No, you won't. Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau is one classy name, and you're one classy cop. Say it.
My name is Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau!
Yes, well,
It's like, okay, this dude clearly just made up a fucking crazy name.
Not for a moment does he believe
That does sound
that's
like
your
something
real
Fitz would
name.
do.
He
Yeah.
casts it aside as an intradepartmental joke or a peculiarity he doesn't understand.
That's what most rational people
it
would
looks
do.
like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually.
So my
Have you
character
had time
has
to talk to the
complete
manager
amnesia
here?
from his like bender.
Yeah, you're basically blacked out and you have no idea.
Okay. Oh shit.
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
So you're gonna be honest about it, or you're gonna just divert it to, oh yeah, let's talk about the cafeteria manager. Oh shit, Stevie. Brutal honesty.
What would Evans say?
Evans would say, no, I haven't. I think.
No, I haven't!
Then we should ask him for a rundown of the area. Get me up to speed. I understand the scene is out back, right?
Okay. Yeah.
It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
I have, yeah.
Good. But even if you haven't, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Dead body?
Mm-hmm.
No.
So,
What dead body?
the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice.
Yeah, that body is
It
gonna.
is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no
You're
longer
gonna
be
spend a lot of
in
time
the
fucking
tree.
around with that body.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
There's a lot of fucked up shit with the body.
Yeah, yes.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight.
Oh.
We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Well, let's get going then.
After you, officer.
Oh, cool. So we got multiple party members here.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Yeah, that might be useful.
Wait, shouldn't I have a badge or something?
You mean you don't have a badge?
I have my badge! I'm a policeman and I have my badge!
Oh, if you didn't have your badge, then that would be very bad. You would need to report it on my shortwave. But since you do have it, we can go straight to the task at hand.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Oh, cool. I can still check this out. The Royal... Aw, damn, it's unplugged.
No fucking pinball for you, bitch.
Damn. Alright, well, we gotta go talk to the owner, I guess.
What's up?
Hey,
The
remember
man
me?
with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding
I
and
got
turns
this
to the
unimpressive beard.
lieutenant.
What a way.
Mr.
Describe someone.
Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
I'm gonna stick with it.
Go ahead.
As I said, Detective Raphael!
Raphael
Ambrosius!
Ambrosius.
Cousteau!
Oh!
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you.
I feel like my
She
character
usually
isn't
works the
real.
bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the lieutenant.
You said you just got here. From where?
What? Of Martinez? No. I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes
bad.
come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the
Trying to
many,
just-
many
I want people to
cafeterias
have
I
a
manage.
Chance to make a decision, huh, Stevie?
Sorry.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
Touchy, Gert.
I think I might have pissed him off.
I didn't imply that.
No.
Detective.
He's just an asshole. He's an irredeemable prick.
He's an irredeemable asshole prick.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh boy. And we're
He
probably gonna have to
probably
interact with
means
him a shitload.
this is where you step in and ask your questions.
No, I'm good. Right. Questions. I got this.
His face expresses profound doubt in your having
I have
this.
to agree.
I got this. Don't worry.
All right, Stevie, where exactly is the body?
Where is the body?
Go ahead
Behind
and
this
ask that
building,
one.
there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
And how do we get there?
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Who killed him? Pretty easy
I don't know who
investigation.
killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Okay, how about that? Did you kill him?
Did you fucking kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Suddenly you tense up. Blood is being pushed to your muscles. You should hound him on this. Hound him hard. The
Yeah.
prey drive says.
Fuck yeah, dude. He did it, dude. I'm convinced.
Did you fucking kill him, Gart?
No, I didn't.
You can tell me, Gart. You killed him, right?
I didn't. I don't appreciate this.
Why
What
did
is
you have to
this?
kill him?
Do I have to answer him? Is this mandatory?
Yes!
The lieutenant stands motionless, his expression unreadable.
Did he hurt you? Is that why? Did you get some kind of sick kick out of killing him?
What are you, an idiot? I told you I haven't killed anyone.
Anyone? Have you killed someone else then?
He ignores you.
Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police.
I could
That's
just keep
your
going
job.
if I really wanted
Yeah.
to. But I have another
The
question.
lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
Why did Sylvie go away?
Haven't you asked me that already? What is it with you and this woman? She has nothing to do with this.
No, before I asked you where. Now I'm asking you why.
Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body
Oh,
out
got XP.
back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate that.
Oh.
Thank
You
you.
mean cafeteria manager didn't get you laid?
Yeah, 3 cafeterias he manages.
Yeah, look, I managed not 1, not 2, but 3 cafeterias. Didn't go well?
Didn't go well?
I asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching.
Everything has something to do with everything.
Good for you. Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was doing.
Alright, you can do your cafeteria managing bullshit.
Let's go.
Oh, cool.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
I don't owe you shit!
Alright.
Oh, you don't owe me shit. Well, officer, you're right. You don't owe me shit. You owe me money.
We do
Alright.
not need to assert ourselves here. We only need instructions
Oh, okay,
from
I
him.
see.
This is the proprietor, remember?
He's like calming you down.
Is that what I think it is?
No, he called me a. Oh, well, I don't want your Twitch shit to get.
Yeah, I know. This is pretty obvious what this is. No, he called me a.
But you see, he didn't.
You know, I get
did,
this
though.
all the time. Some hobo comes in here, or some backpacking arsehole off the boat. The next day, when they can't make their fees, they get aggressive. I just never thought I'd be in this shit with a cop. Please, just give me the money.
What do I owe this this place for? What exactly is money? 3, you're under arrest. Alright, Stevie. It's either gonna be for you number 2 or number 3.
I'm sorry.
It's either gonna be number. Yeah, what do I owe this place for? No, I think in my opinion, it's either be number 2 or number 3. Number 3 sounds good.
I think it'd be number 2 because it's more smart ass. But what exactly is money?
What are you, brain damaged?
Actually, I might be.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend, and 9 packs of Royal Extra.
Why
Use
do I
it
need
for
it?
everything. For survival, to pay me. Unless you want to become a hobo. Do you want to become a hobo? There's nowhere else to stay in Martinez, and it's a cold spring outside. Money doesn't make you happy, but it lets you be unhappy for a while longer.
Depends on the definition of is.
Oh, that's all good old Bill Clinton.
If you run out of money, you die. It's like that for all of us. Me too. That's why I need you to pay me. I'm not an asshole.
He's not an asshole, Scotty.
But what if I don't have any?
But what if I don't have any?
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber.
Ah.
That's Cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
You're under arrest!
You can't arrest me. I haven't done anything.
Alright. Are you doing your check? If this is a red check, so you cannot, Do you have a decent chance of actually winning it?
Yeah, I might as well. No balls, no glory.
Yeah.
Put this man in his place!
The words leave your mouth as if walking up the stairs. Everything is going fine until you reach the end and take one step too many.
Bitch.
I fucking well can. Bitch.
Oh, so apparently I'm a bitch now. Okay, I'll be the bitch, and you'll be the broke cop who owes me money. And no one will arrest anyone because that's insane. How's that?
Sir, leash in your tongue.
Oh, he's got my back.
The words nail the cafeteria manager to his place. Unmoving, he stares down at the counter with his cheeks
I think I just
reddish.
spat all over my beard.
Officer, you need to contact your station. Ask your people for assistance with the money you owe this place. There is a shortwave radio in my car. When you get the time, use it. We need to get this investigation started now.
I'm sorry, but I can't let him stay here if he doesn't pay. He's 3 days on the slip. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, he'll have to work this from home.
Fuck this place. I'll take my chances on the streets.
No, there's no need. Let's go. Goodbye, sir.
The cafeteria manager stands silently behind the counter, his eyes fixed on the broken taxidermy. Then, on the ledger,
Unrepentant asshole.
he
too.
does not know what to say.
Yeah, because people probably normally are at least somewhat understanding, or like at least will hear someone else out. You're just like, fuck you, I don't know you shit. I'll take my chances on the street.
What?
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank,
Oh shit.
and this place sure isn't it.
Discard the thought. Alright. I haven't laughed that
Nailed
much
that
about-
one.
Yeah, it was perfect.
Awesome detective work.
Always. Evans is on the job. Evans in the conscience.
Alright,
Okay, let's see. This is
where do you want to go, Steve?
Well, I guess this could be a witness.
Maybe.
Goku looking hair.
The RCM
Oh,
in
that's a bandana.
Martinez. What can I help you with?
I have some questions for you.
Of course.
It's
What
just
can I
always-
help you with?
I always just get surprised by my character's portrait. Every 5 minutes I look over there, I'm like, what the fuck? We need directions.
Of course. Where to?
I'm looking for a dead body.
Oh, that's right there.
She's relieved someone has come for it. Finally.
What is the north?
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really.
So I'm guessing that north is where the ocean is gonna be. East.
The harbor gates, some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store, too.
South?
Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably.
What's on the other side of the canal?
Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. But that got closed down ages ago.
Rows of stalls under a broad roof, where silvery
Shivers.
fish were heaped on newspapers. Water everywhere, pouring from the heavens in the shadow of the old church.
What kind of fish market is this?
I don't know. The abandoned kind? It used to gather every spring, but there's nothing to do there now. Just drug addicts.
Cool.
Okay, Evans might make a stop there. What about to the west? Did I already say west?
I don't think so.
It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach.
Well, I haven't. Where am I?
What do you mean?
Just tell me where we are.
We're in Martinez, sir. This intersection is called Roundabout North, I think.
Alright. Bye.
No problem.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
I am just a gardener.
Good to meet you, Just a Gardener. Another question then.
I am pleased to meet you too, officer.
I have to run.
Of course. I won't hold you back.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
No. No gloves. I must handle the body with my bare hands.
You can.
What's this? Pigs go home. What?
Pigs go home. Pigs go home.
Damn. That's fucked up. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's pretty cool. It looks like an
Before
old
you
style like
stands a
buggy
motor
almost.
carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57.
I'm really liking the
Vapor
art style
emanates
so far.
from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The Caprice Kinema motor carriage.
Caprice Kinema. Alright, might as well open it. It
In
ain't
the
mine.
cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Oh, this must be the police car. Okay. I'm not gonna do shit for that dude's like money, so I'm not gonna pick up the radio. Let's pull out the toolbox.
A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
Hell yeah. Give me some fucking tools.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work.
You know, I honestly want to take each of these with me because each of these tools are so fucking useful in themselves.
Oh yeah. Take them all.
What's up?
Take them all.
Can I?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. I'm taking
The
them all.
pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand, heavier than you'd think. Cold and heavy, like truth. You feel like you're reunited with truth once more.
I feel like I'm about to start playing Half-Life with a pry bar. Well, it's actually a crowbar.
The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand. It's robust, weatherproof, and well made. Police issue, blue.
Alright, cool.
Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss.
Sweet.
The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook.
Alright, we're gonna close the door now. I've done everything I want to do.
It's like, yeah, I got tools. I'm good.
I got all the tools I could possibly need. That's just the construction worker instinct inside of me wanting to grab all those freaking tools.
Oh, they're gonna be useful to you.
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
Alright, Evans likes this man.
A simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
I am the law.
I am the law.
You sure are, my man.
Oh. Alright, we're gonna keep listening.
From another planet. Hey there.
So what's going on?
It's the jam, my man.
What's the jam?
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, an all-around clusterfuck.
Oh, so things aren't looking too good in the city then, I'm assuming.
Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Upon days.
Limbo, huh? So that's where I am.
Yeah, exactly.
It's official. He too agrees. This is the antechamber of the afterlife.
I've been getting a lot of successes. Although these are...
Well, you have a lot in your intellect.
Alright. Gordon Freeman proved the usefulness of crowbars.
Very
Yeah,
true.
definitely.
Very true.
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
I don't understand.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already. So tell
He's
me,
been stuck here for a week?
what do you need?
Oh yeah.
Holy shit. Know anything about the dead man?
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
Alright, well, he's
It's
been here
easy
for a
to
week.
see he's telling the truth.
Yeah,
He's
smoking
kept his
fucking
nose out of
cigarettes.
the dark stuff.
Busy with what?
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs.
And your conclusion?
A sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees.
What about this strike?
It's like, whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands, no way in or out.
Alright, we're gonna... Anything else I should know?
Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do.
All of who?
Us lorry drivers. Camionneurs. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high.
Cool.
Or laid. Not that I blame them, really.
Not you?
Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
He glances down the road towards the horizon, a glint of something in his eyes.
What's better than chasing transient pleasures? The more transient, the better. When one's ended, you can get onto the next one.
That's Evans. I'm good for now. Good talk.
Don't be a stranger.
He gives a salute with 2 fingers. That's pretty cool. I like this guy, personally. I think Evans would like him, too. I think the thing that really, like, sets off Evans as a character is, like, if somebody yells at him. Let's see, what's this? Goods from the lorry haphazardly littered the surroundings.
Where shall you go now, Sleepy?
The profound trucker. Let's see. I think I'm gonna start heading north. Well, actually, here's another person I can talk to. Maybe another witness.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
I am the law.
I know, sir.
She stomps her feet to feel warmer.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
No. You really enjoying the music?
Am the law.
The law. Is it? I'm gonna ask you some questions.
Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
Give me your name.
My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock.
Oh, is this a child? Okay.
Yeah.
Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
Okay.
Mhm.
Shouldn't you, be at school or some shit?
I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
Yeah, school's pretty dumb. You're lucky not to be there.
Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed.
How goes the business?
Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed.
Is it cursed?
Behind her, the window has been boarded up.
Oh shit, yeah.
You sense the boards creaking, twisting for a second, and some kind of doubt in her tense shoulders.
How is it cursed?
Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go,
She's looking for the right word. Ass up!
I wouldn't really say it like
Oh,
that,
thank you.
but I guess so.
This sounds rather serious. I should probably look into this.
Yeah, I think Evans would be intrigued by a curse.
Narrow your eyes and look through the creaking boards of the window.
We can go into the bookstore and
curse!
ask about the case. But I don't see much more to look into here.
You don't
Yes.
know.
Please do also look at our wares inside. The postcards and board games are there, sir.
Oh, hell yeah. Board games. Enough about the curses for now.
Maybe I can tell you about some of our books instead.
Alright. See ya. See you in a second, Annette. It is pretty typical of Evans. You need to go and investigate this dead body. I need to go check out this fucking cursed bookstore.
I mean, the dead body's not going anywhere.
Yeah, true.
Plaisance.
Oh, what's this?
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all ages. A lot of shelf space seems to be taken up by Wirral-related merchandise.
Game monger, what board games have you?
Wonderful board games, sir. The Viticulturist is a classic for sure, or perhaps you'd like Archipelagos of Insulinda, a very educational game for those interested in geography.
How about Civilization?
Graubritter is a fun game of economic competition, but can get quite intense after a while. We have games for the whole family. You can play with your children.
Oh yeah, speaking of Civilization,
Who are you
I
going
just
to play
cannot
board
beat
games
Civ
with?
6. I can't beat a
Do
game
you
of
have
Civ
friends
6.
Really?
or family?
Yeah, I suck. I did a lot better at Civ 5.
Do I have friends?
Do I have friends?
Are you actually friends? Or just colleagues thrown together by circumstance?
Look at me! Who'd want to have children with me?
Don't be so hard on yourself, sir. You just need to clean up a bit. And technically, friends are a bit like family.
She fiddles with her pendant.
For playing with friends, I'd recommend Suzerainty. It's a civilization building game where you build a
Damn.
civilization, then set off to brutally
You broke as
colonize
fuck,
and
Lee.
repress other
Oh
civilizations.
yeah, $12.
It'll cost 12 real.
12 real. Do you know what? That actually does sound exactly like Civilization, the board game. That sucks. I can't get it.
Yeah, you don't have any money.
Look through the pile of rural-related items.
An
Can you say
endless
that? What
variety
is
of
that?
source books,
Raw
law
related
books,
items.
and codices litter the table. The topmost book is titled Welkin Compendium, 2nd edition. There's also a large hardbound tome with intricate cover art, The Hunters of Catawak, Boreal Creature Compendium, and a Pick Your Path adventure game book titled Tales of Wirral, Cavern of Velkrag.
This is an interesting world so far.
Books in
Is
a
this set?
board game section. Who wants to read books?
Books! Anything that really catches my eye?
There's a box that says Wirral, 3rd edition Mega Setting Supplements Module. The side panel notes, a fantastique adventure board
shopping
game,
whenever I should be
new maps
investigating
and
murder.
miniatures. A sticker on it displays 25 real.
Ooh, I cannot buy this.
That price is steep, but then it's the 3rd edition Mega Setting Supplement, so it makes sense. Nonsense for anemic Beano-clads.
Okay, I guess that's my,
That's your inner Chad.
Alright, leave. Nonsense! What's this? Old sports magazines. Okay, that's something that the inner Chad would want to read, I guess. The book National Recipes of Arda. Hey, Arda! Middle Earth. Isn't that the name of the world of Tolkien? Is it Arda?
Is it?
I'm not sure. Hold on, I need to look that up now. That's got me all messed up. Arda. Lord. Okay, let's see what this is. Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay, cool. So it's not Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Tome of Fascist Magic.
Sweet.
Okay, let's get it.
So Nazi magic. Cool.
The plaque on the shelf reads, Biographies of Famous People. You see a large variety of names, none of which ring a bell.
Bookmonger! Anything of note on this shelf?
I would say... The Greatest Innocence. Yes, most certainly. It's an important educational tool delving into the depths of history, religion, and their relation to innocentic power.
Lame. I don't even know anymore.
No!
Shelves full of biographies of
$4.
famous people, whoever they are.
Leave.
I mean, you got like more of a brute character, so I don't think you're gonna care too much for books.
This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. There's also a wide range of paranatural literature.
So does that mean like
paranormal books and shit?
Oh yeah, superstitious bullshit. So let's look through
Amidst the
shelves.
various books, you find one written by someone named Matthias W.
Anyone with
Dundas.
big pictures?
It's about wholeness, unity, balance. These 3 things are very important to the working class mind.
Oh, we just made the check.
The point of the book, and many others on this shelf, is to give people medicinal advice in situations where they don't have access to paid health services.
Interesting.
Various paranatural books still litter the shelf.
Alright, leave. Oh, what's this? Everyone knows the most interesting thing about fascists was their magic.
Well, yeah, obviously.
These shelves are overburdened with books from the same...
Leave. It's about the same way I act in a real bookstore. I'll just like look around at the shelves. If I ever go to the bookstore, I'm usually like...
You see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room.
You know.
A strange cage-like trinket dangles from the curtains.
Oh, I definitely browse a lot when I go to the bookstore. I almost always end up taking pictures of books that I want to buy.
What's a recent book that you got?
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees
I
only.
think I already showed you this. I know you're into Howard books. Yeah, I think I showed you this already.
Yeah.
I'm just going to show everybody the people of the Black Circle. Robert E. Howard. The cage-like trinket?
You see some kind of charm, an irregular polyhedron assembled from bones, sticks, and straw. Inside, a disturbing
dead
fish
thing,
head
Scotty.
with empty eye sockets stares at you. This is a traditional Seminese ward, meant to provide protection against ill luck, bad dreams, curses, and other supernatural scourges.
And who are the Seminese?
Inhabitants of Ile de Fantôme,
Yeah, here's
the
the supernatural
Seminine
shit.
Islands down south. Aside from poking at it suspiciously, there is nothing else to do with the fish head charm at this time. The curtains remain shut for you.
Even if we just rip open the curtains.
Just as you're about to pull apart the curtains, the petrified voice of the shop owner cries out once more.
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers.
Bullshit.
Her hand has closed around her pendant. Her fingers nervously playing with the talisman.
Parapsychologically speaking, we're done if you decide to open them. I won't be held responsible for the consequences. It's too dangerous.
Bullshit.
But I sense this place calling for me. I must investigate beyond the threshold.
You do? My God, even more reasons not to mess with the curtains. Just step away, dear sir.
I don't care. You can't stop me. I'll open them.
No! Please just talk to me, officer. Come here and let's talk this through before you decide to do anything extreme.
Talking is always good. Go see what she has to say.
No.
Lies.
Lies!
Leave them open, we say. There is something mysterious about the curtains. Be careful. The curtains, tattered with age and covered in dust, hang before you,
Like not
as
even
if
open
taunting
them.
you.
Just rip them apart.
You see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens of scary little Seminese wards, your shadow looming over it like an omen.
I warned you. You're unleashing forces beyond your understanding.
And I'll kick those forces' asses.
Yeah, fuck that.
Oh, what's... Holy shit. Okay. Ghostly silhouettes of hair dryers. An androgynous portrait of a man. Very beautiful looking, I might add. We got two options.
I'm really looking at the...
Threatens my master. Damn! No sane person would ever put their head into such a machine. Oh, for the hair dryer. Okay. Yeah, our character's like hyper
A
masculine.
heavy door with a
apparently.
missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if
Well,
not
the way you've
hundreds,
played it, you've
of
definitely been,
Seminese
like,
trinkets and charms.
The alpha male
It
type,
appears
like,
to be
don't do
locked.
it, like, I will.
Fuck this.
Well, yeah, you're playing a very, like, just physical, hands-on, just, like, you're not gonna take no for an answer.
Like like being honest, knowing that like my character is a cop, it does like let me know that I can get away with a lot more shit.
I mean, like, the way you're, the way you set up your character is pretty much how you should play it, in my opinion.
It's very fun. I'm really enjoying myself. It's a really good RPG so far.
But it's funny, you can talk your way back here, too, so it's kind of interesting to see the other way where you're just like, no, I'm just gonna go for it, like, who cares?
Let's see if we can open this up. Just say fuck it.
What if you just break it down?
Let's see.
Pain threshold.
Now, you might be able to,
I mean, yeah, let's do it. I mean,
well, you
no
might,
balls, no glory.
Is there something you can do to enhance your physical? Like, oh, I wonder if you use the crowbar, if that would,
Oh, wait, how do I use the tool?
You have to leave this, it's not let you equip it, so...
Yeah, let's use...
If you hold your, the crowbar, that might help you. Oh, you know what you might want to use in here, too, is the flashlight. You might be able to see something.
Yeah, you're right. Holy shit. Thanks, Scotty. I didn't think about that. Oh, this is cool. I like this.
It's not guaranteed, of course, but...
I see, like, a fuse box. I can't really interact with it, though. Let's talk to this guy and see what he has to say about this whole
Yes?
situation.
You seem to be following me.
You seem to be following me.
Excuse me?
No, this dude's awesome. I don't want to get rid of him. Nothing, just an observation.
You have a distinctive way of walking. If I were to walk in front of you, we would surely collide.
What do you mean distinctive?
I hope you don't take this the wrong way. It's just a collegial observation. In the 57th, we call it the Jamrock Shuffle. Officers from Jamrock's 41st Precinct tend to move a bit erratically.
How's that?
They say it's a scene-clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for gathering evidence. It's erratic, yet thorough. Prioritizes
I like how they
content.
basically explained that, like, you're gonna move, like how people play games, they're basically gonna move erratically, so they just made it, like, basically like a distinctive characteristic from these cops in this precinct.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
That's racist, I don't... What?
That's racist. I don't prioritize containers.
I'm sure you don't. It's just a stupid interdepartmental thing. I'm making assumptions.
So, Jamrock?
We should move on.
Jamrock.
Passing along frivolous interdepartmental stereotypes is not usually his oeuvre. He regrets bringing it up.
Aw. Nothing. Alright, let's see if it's right. It might be.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of Seminese trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked.
See if he's gonna break the fucking door.
Oh!
Oh, shit.
Okay, I guess it didn't work.
It was green, that's weird.
You smash into the wood and see a small crack appear on the door frame.
It worked.
Oh, you did.
It's going to take one more try to break through to the other side.
We're gonna end up killing
But you've
ourselves
done
with
it.
this.
You're not thinking of trying again,
Yeah.
are you?
Smash it.
Fuck the system!
Just do it, Stevie.
Fuck the system! Oh, shit.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, he has something to say.
What is this place?
It's an adventure!
No, it's a gym. Though it looks like no one's been here in ages. I doubt the electricity still works.
I just
Good
broke
thing we
into
have a
this
flashlight
building,
on us.
Stevie.
Fuck the system!
It's like, you know... I definitely thought you were going to play the game differently. I didn't think you were just going to just break into the first fucking building you found.
Yeah.
And you're actually, like, you had to actually make a successful check, too, which made it even better.
It's awesome. This is the way it's meant to be.
An eerie feeling rises
Yeah, I'll
in
be
your
honest, I
chest.
got here way later than you did.
Alright, so, like, how far along did it take for you to get here?
I think it was probably the second day of the game, like, in the game world, that I actually got in here. Maybe the first.
Alright. You know what? Evans would just ignore this shit. Let's keep going. I'm sure it's just a regular abandoned house. Nothing mysterious here.
Sounds good.
Alright, let's keep on exploring.
Heavy bag.
Sand is dripping from the punch bag. Okay, this place has been abandoned for a while then, because it takes a while for bags like that to actually decay. You remember my old punching bag?
Yeah.
That thing still wasn't dripping, and it was like in the rain for like 2 years.
Oh yeah, those things are pretty solidly built. See, it's over there.
We gotta lift
A
some
barbell
weights.
lies on the floor. The color has worn off its weight plates.
Oh, it's oxidizing.
It's 60 kilograms.
is.
Your triceps hum at the sight of these weights. Show the world what kind of beast it's dealing
Hell
with.
yeah.
Lift them.
Time to do some lifts.
There are no collars on the barbell. This is a safety hazard.
Fuck safety.
Why does it feel so familiar?
Physical in Legendary 14. Lift the barbell.
Oh my god.
Fuck it.
Nope.
It's always worth a try. I mean, it wasn't red or anything like that. I guess. Ooh, okay, maybe it was. We're already at half health.
You manage to hoist it off the ground, but the barbell feels wobbly and dangerous. Your hands slick with sweat. Turns out you're no beast, just an old man with bad form.
Aw.
You have to come back when you're
Maybe it
stronger.
wasn't such a good
You had to do
idea
some
to
lifting.
smash through that back door.
Fuck you, you stupid barbell!
Weightlifting was never my favorite either.
Oh, I just, the damage.
Damage your morale.
Oh,
At the
it's-
station gym.
That's
I
the
mean.
way I gotta
I
play
prefer
my
running.
character.
Clears your head.
Oh, it's locked. Yeah, we already did that.
Yeah, unless you put more points into that. So right now, there's nothing else you can do here.
Yeah, we'll leave.
Let's see.
Worn out wall bars. They look unsafe. I got an autosave just now. So does in-game time actually pass?
This is 9:49.
Alright. Always blocked by old window panes and debris. You know what? This is starting to get a little spooky. Abandoned ass house. What?
Be afraid, Stevie. Be very afraid.
I thought I just heard something. Was that like a moan? large demijohn full of strange liquid. Let's drink it. Wild animals stare at you in the dark.
Liquid from the dark sarcophagus.
Yes, I remember that. Oh yeah, I made my own version of the liquid from the dark sarcophagus. I have it up on the shelf if you want to smell it real quick.
Oh god, dude. I might drink some of that with my lost. It was just awful.
Airship rotors coat. I don't think I actually drank that. I puked too early, so I don't know what it actually tasted like.
It was just completely disgusting.
Yeah, that probably would have taken me out immediately. A naked mannequin with strange yellow color.
There's something in the filing cabinet.
Is there? Oh. Yeah, let's take
Oh, you
it.
found some money.
Finally, we got money. I better hit tab every once in a while, every time I go into a new room. Oh, what the hell was the what was the liquid from the dark liquid from the dark sarcophagus? I can't even say it right.
The liquid from the dark sarcophagus?
Yeah, the liquid from the dark sarcophagus. What was it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, dude, I don't fucking know.
This appears to be some kind of machine with a cube-shaped heart
Chernobyl
and a
water.
wire
Actually,
framework.
I don't fucking know.
The
I'm
keyboard
not even,
has a
I'm
rectangular
not even joking with you.
on-off
I
button.
really don't know.
A piece of paper still
It just
hangs
really
from the
burned my
printer.
fucking mouth when I drank it, and I regretted it immediately after doing it.
Who made it?
TJ.
Oh god!
The radio computer. Just sitting here without anyone inside.
Turn it on!
The machine lights up like some prehistoric animal stirring from its slumber, revealing fluorescent play and print keys on the keyboard. The hatch on the machine's central compartment is wide open.
I'm just gonna press play.
Nothing happens.
Print?
Nothing happens.
Alright, let's look inside the compartment.
It's empty like a beehive without its brood. Some cables have been left dangling, disconnected.
Why is it starting to sound all spooky and shit?
This is where the memory should go.
So this plays memories.
Something need to find before I play it.
Is that an elf?
Your flashlight slides over an old green chalkboard covered in scribbles, sketches, and schemes like some ancient cave mural. Some of the writing has faded with age, but you can still make out sections here and there. Photos and drawings have been pinned to the board.
Alright, I'm gonna look at the photos.
The photo collage depicts barren, icy landscapes wrapped in perpetual night. You see permafrost and glacial landforms, dead trees grown in under the snow. Entire oceans have been frozen from shore to shore. There are pictures of settlements on dried up riverbeds,
this game
abandoned
really
in a
knows how to
storm,
pull me into
animal
it.
corpses in the dark, carcasses and
I mean,
bones. You see
that's not
primitive
about
oil
this game.
rigs built into
Once you start
glaciers,
playing it,
boreal dwarf,
like, it's
yurts under
completely
the
different.
snow, great
Yeah,
mammoth-like beasts of burden.
This is so fun being on. Like, I haven't gotten into any of the combat, but I'm just having fun interacting with these characters and doing this insane bullshit that my character is doing.
I mean, I don't know.
Albeit dark and cold, this vision
Probably
also
wasn't-
feels cozy
There's
in
not
its
much
own
combat
way,
in this game.
like
There isn't?
eggnog or
Minimal,
morphine,
I would describe
a
it
much
as.
needed respite
Alright.
from our own world.
It's a bunch of checks and success. Like,
It's mostly stuff like this.
all right, I've been enjoying it either way. I mean,
A pinned postcard reads, "The heat death scenario. A desperate fight for geothermal energy engulfs the world as Wirral becomes untethered from its sun, drifting through the universe."
I guess Rural is the name of their planet. All right, let's look at the schedule.
This is a monthly calendar from the year 50. Cryptic words like sprint, daily minimi, and GPI span the marker-drawn grid, the grand scheme of production and money. Minimi stands for a mini meeting. It's part of a bigger framework for managing work called RUN. Station 41 tried to implement it a few years ago, but failed.
Keep
As
reading.
time goes on, the numbers in the boxes grow rarer and rarer. The board becomes an empty snowfield in the final days. Only failure and regret dwell in this region.
Looks like they didn't make it.
A note in the bottom left corner of the chalkboard says, "See the prod schedule filament for details."
Ah. for lemon.
The handwriting is only partly legible, but you can still make out
the
3
filament?
slogans: Call in, tune out, Wirral untethered, and Heat death of the universe. Outside, a cold wind wraps the building in its bosom. Snowflakes in the wind. An old woman passes what the locals call the doomed commercial area. She tries hard not to look at the bookstore windows. It's unwise.
Yeah, the narrator does kick ass. Alright, so the only thing we didn't look at is just the drawing.
These lithe, pointy-eared creatures appear to be different types of Welkins. You make out autumnal candle Welkins casting wax-based magic. Translucent Welkins with organs shining under their skin, and even ether Welkins hailing from the vast emptiness of sidereal space. Who are all those creatures? Fantasies of a tortured, feverish mind? You should adopt one of those Welkins as your persona. No longer a mere man, but a Welkin. One of the Welkins, towering among the rest, appears to be different, however.
This is important.
It's Vara Hamira, a high Welkin, his face white and scarred like cracked marble. This is clearly a Welkin supremacist. The note says, all non-Welkin races will be purged.
Oh. Okay, was there like another race on this planet at some point?
Stevie.
Or is this like all just fantasy bullshit?
It's a fantasy game.
Okay.
Or like a...
Well, I know, but like in
fantasy
this
story.
world.
Oh, in their world? Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. I thought you meant like...
No, like, I mean, like, is this fantasy bullshit in their world?
Yeah.
Okay, so... Okay.
The Haldor, the Twarg, the humans, and even headless men, all of them, purged. Imagine a world filled only with Welkin, Green Welkin, Dread Welkin, and the High Welkin to rule them all.
An inordinate amount of time has gone into drawing these little Welkin creatures.
Who are these creatures? Who drew them? Are they real? I have so many questions.
This looks like concept art for a project. It's not really real.
One of them was a Welkin supremacist.
Mm-hmm. Political commentary. That one has a great beard, too.
Well, this has been educational. Let's move on from the Welkins.
Just look at those details. So much effort.
Alright, that can tell you a lot about somebody.
This old fireplace is covered in lines drawn in blue and red marker. The mesh spreading over the stone like blood vessels on alabaster skin. It looks ghostly and strangely ancient.
I'm trying to make out what the hell this actually is.
The whole thing resembles Kadran mosaic tiles. Very pesantic.
What am I looking at?
Radio frequencies, it seems. UKV 123.6, UKV 123.7, UKV 123.9. Some written notes, too.
Yeah.
Sparse and cryptic.
Looks like some weird-ass creature.
Unclear. It looks like a cardiovascular system split into veins and capillaries. Very advanced.
So we're dealing with some medical shit here?
You think so? The web is comprised of radio stations, all lead back to one red heart, titled the Game Master Frequency. A note says, this one can listen in on any station it wants. Looks like a surveillance program.
Wait, who's the Game Master?
Someone very important. The leader of a massive on-air game built by these people. A conductor for the hundreds of story threads that pass through the Game Master's frequency.
If it's a game, then who's playing?
Whoever decides to call in to a call-in station, it looks like. There's no way a little basement studio working here could pull anything like this off.
My God. It's as if the less money they had, the more ambitious their project became.
Beautiful.
Why do you say that?
The schedule. I know doom when I see it. The company was running out of funding.
What else?
Nothing. It's just lines on marble, an echo from times long gone. No one has used the fireplace in ages.
So they were making a game of some kind that people can call in on the air and shit.
Yeah.
Alright, what's this? An actual calendar. Scribbles across a notebook, developers of the most advanced RPG in the universe.
Okay.
It seems very
What do you
meta.
think is going on with that computer, chalkboard, and fireplace?
Which would be a failed business or a counterintelligence program?
I think he'd go with more the esoteric shit. Looks like an underground counterintelligence program.
No, that's not it. I think looks like one of those popular pen and paper role-playing games. Only these people were trying to automate it, make it work on radio computers.
Me and Colton tried to make our own pen and paper RPG game.
Did you?
Utter
We
madness,
had a whole
he
rule
thinks,
system set up and
as a compliment.
some perks set up so far, and even like a backstory for the game.
But you never got around to finishing it.
Yeah, we just have like the bare bones like copy of it. It's playable, right? In fact, we played a few games off of it, but you know, we never got around to finishing it up. You know, fluffing it out.
Yeah.
It's pretty interesting to make your own game like that. What do you think happened to the company?
No idea. They stopped filling out the schedule on the chalkboard.
How are they planning on? Well, has anyone done this before?
Not to my knowledge. They make automated games in Graz, Messina, Königstein. You know, places with industry.
Not in Revachol West, among the ruins.
But I don't think anyone has attempted to create an interinsulary game before. We just don't have the technology.
Wow.
Indeed, it's ambitious and untethered from reality, but...
It was to play to cheat money out of investors' pockets.
It was just a play to cheat money out of the investors' pockets.
I don't think so. I think they genuinely believed.
The lieutenant looks around the derelict room. The pipes howl and the rat crosses the floor.
Okay, let's keep moving.
So, before we continue on any further, I need to take a quick break. I really need to use the restroom. Is it alright if I leave you with the guys here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. I'll be right back, y'all. Drinking too much water.
So what do you guys think about Stevie's choices so far? I thought when Stevie created like an intellectual character, he was going to be more like talky and really try to get more involved in like outthinking people, but definitely going with more of the physique and physical route. He's just kind of burst into places. Because I like I said, this building, I was wondering how to get into this building for a while, and it's kind of interesting to see someone just go right into it. I admitted the narrator's voice, not gonna lie. And is it me, or does Kim Kitsuragi have a French accent? Yeah, some of the characters in this game definitely do have a French accent. So there's kind of like an influence of that in the game, you'll see. But then some characters have like more like British accents, and some characters have American accents, so they did a wide variety. I don't want to be spoiled, but it's so interesting. Well, sure. I think I'm telling you, like, well, I mean, every playthrough is different. But you might not necessarily get into this building immediately.
So I had a unique start out by getting into this building like immediately.
Oh, I don't think it's necessarily unique, but it's just interesting to see the difference between my playthrough and yours. I can tell you, there's definitely a departure in that for so far. It's like I didn't get into this building anywhere near as quickly.
You said you were on the second day, and we're still like technically in the morning of day one. Is this like all set up in almost real? Did we just go downstairs?
Yep.
Okay, this is interesting. Oh shit! What's this? Magnesium. Boosts our morale. +2 real. More money. Never let them know your next move approach, yeah. That's definitely Evitz. Although, like, being completely honest, Evitz is just, the way I play him is just chaos. What the hell? My character's like... there we go, that's pretty. What the fuck is that? That's a fucking giant bear.
Here's a freezer.
Barely, working in freezer, it looks like. Okay, it's working.
You see a terrifying ice bear with a strange compartment in its bed. The door is covered in frost, and the bear's eyes are glowing red.
I want a fridge like this.
Oh yeah, it would be cool to own something like this.
This ice bear is a hyper carnivore. Be careful. The bear looks oddly realistic. Is it taxidermy?
Crack open the door!
A gust of freezing cold air rushes to greet you. You hear a low grumble as the bear regulates itself. This is the inside of a refrigerator.
Oh.
The lieutenant takes a peek inside. His hand has found the holster of his gun.
Dude, relax, it's just a fridge.
Of course, just a giant ice bear-shaped fridge.
He relaxes his hand, his face bathed in the harsh light of the open fridge door.
Let's take a look inside.
Look inside
The shelves are empty. All you see are crumpled ice cream wrappers with the brand name, Revachol Ice City. A handwritten note has been attached to the door. The fridge is huge.
Take the note.
You pocket the note and the little fridge magnets keeping it on the door.
You've
cool. We
acquired
got
an
magnets.
interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
Alright. Examine one of the ice cream
A
wrappers.
friendly cartoon bear smiles back at you from a glossy cellophane wrapper. It looks nothing like the fridge.
What is a giant bear-shaped fridge doing in an abandoned cellar in the first place?
Good question. It looks like an ice cream fridge.
So they tried to sell ice cream from this hyper-carnivore?
I know. What an unfortunate marketing choice. What is even worse, the bear is still costing them money to this day.
The lieutenant points at a red snaky cable running from the fridge.
The fridge buzzes with energy. The electricity bill on this thing must be catastrophic.
Time to close the door. So I'm going to follow this line here in a second, because that gives me an idea that might lead me to something, but I want to see...
I will say this, you didn't actually really look in the fridge.
Oh, that's a good point. I just opened it, and I didn't even examine it. Okay, let's look at it a little bit.
The bear's eyes are still glowing red. Watching over all the ice cream wrappers, a friendly cartoon bear smiles back at you. A friendly cartoon bear smiles back.
Yeah, I think I already did. Okay.
A thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace, coloring it pitch black.
Oh, it's a furnace. Okay, this is interesting. That's a big-ass furnace.
Looks like this furnace has a face, and it's a face of agony.
I can't really see that. Look inside the furnace.
It's dark and grimy here. In the darkness you can hear chatter. It's coming from above. A voice or several voices talking to each other. Near the smoke chamber, upstairs.
What are you doing?
I'm hallucinating.
Wait, really? Take your head out of the chimney, please. It's not safe.
It feels safe to know that the lieutenant's got your back, now and always.
Smear your hands with the coal.
A lush layer of coal now covers your skin, sinking into the wrinkles. Your hands look ancient. Maybe you could paint something with this coal. Leave a cave painting for future archaeologists. No, that would be stupid.
A failure.
Still, it's good to have this dirt on you. Real men wear coal for makeup.
What is this thing? Is it a furnace?
Looks like it. Looks like an old central furnace used to heat the building. It's connected to the chimney.
He opens the door and gingerly peeks inside.
No one has used it in ages. No signs of any recent fire. Only dead rats.
Kick it!
A hollow ring.
Oh, damn, Stevie.
Did I just kill myself?
You feel something in your chest, an unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your left arm. your jaw.
So I'm guessing this is bad.
Very, very bad. This is the end bad.
Am I dying? Holy shit! Try to remain conscious.
All you feel is pain and weakness. You have to surrender now. We all do.
Did I just die from kicking a fucking furnace?
You don't even see her face.
And you die.
Like you always thought you would.
This is the end.
You only see pain and fear.
Friend.
I didn't say.
The end.
Cop suffers final heart attack. A detective lieutenant of the RCM passed away yesterday.
A detective
His
lieutenant
death,
of the
though
RCM
abrupt,
passed away
did
yesterday.
not
His
come as a
death,
surprise to those who knew him. He
although-
was the heaviest drinker I'd ever met.
Okay.
Captain Ptolemy Price, the deceased superior officer, commented, "That ain't easy on the ticker." He loved his liquor, sure, said Detective Chester McLean, friend and colleague. But I think before he ever had a heart attack, his heart was broken. According to an official statement given by the RCM, the officer was on the brink of solving a murder case.
I wasn't. I
You
didn't
died.
even start.
You died, Stevie.
Oh, let's see. Okay, cool. We have an autosave. Sorry about that, y'all. I mean, it makes sense. I should have figured that. So wait, if I go down to 1 health, like I have the potential of dying?
Yeah.
Alright. I already checked all this out. Makes sense that Evis would probably die from something inane like that. Actually, I'd always pictured him just taking too many chems one day.
Well, you get some money in this game, you'll definitely have that option.
Alright, let's see what this is. An ice cream maker, defrosted and unplugged. How do I get over there?
I'm gonna grab myself a drink, Stevie.
Alright, I'll see you in a sec, bro.
Unexpected first death. Yeah, that was... I kicked the furnace and died. That's gonna be your short moment from this one, Stevie. You kick a furnace and you die.
Yeah. There's a ton of ice cream makers around here.
2 cables are plugged into the breaker box. The red one leads off into the darkness, and the black one to the ice cream maker nearby.
The ice cream maker. Okay, well...
Rip the red one out. Look how giant and red and inviting it is. Don't rip the red one out. You'll awaken the ghosts.
Unplug the giant red cable!
An electric sizzle. The room is slightly quieter now.
Unplug the black cable!
Something close to you dies with a soft electric purr.
Why did you do that?
I don't know why I unplugged it. I do things without any reason.
The lieutenant raises his brows, but doesn't say anything. The electric distribution board now has 1 cable missing.
Alright, leave it. I just do things without reason. I don't think there's ever been a more accurate statement. Oh, we got a healing item. I also wanted to examine... Oh wait, I didn't pick up the item to examine. Wait, I need to go back and pick that up now. I'd forgotten about that. I'm just gonna get through this dialogue real
You
quick.
see its eyes. The bear looks oddly realistic. A faint walk. The lieutenant takes a...
Of course.
I'm
Just
just
let's take a
trying to
look
go
in.
through
The
same
shelves are
dialogue
empty.
options I went through
All you see, you
before.
pocket
You've acquired an
a friendly cartoon.
Good question. I know. At least it's...
The fridge.
There we go. I managed to go through all those. I want to wait to interact with this before... I'll wait until Scotty gets back. I can use a healing item if I wanted to. I might as well. Just get ourselves back up. Since we seem to always have a habit of hurting ourselves immeasurably. I'm hoping that the flashlight reveals something new. Intercom wires running into the breaker box. Let's see. The cellar window, people's feet are shuffling by on the streets. Okay, well, we just went through the whole entire basement, and now here we are. Is there a map? There is. Okay. I'm all the way over here, but the Hanged Man is over there. Okay. This is pretty cool. I like the artwork on this map. Revachol Zone of Control. Who made the call reporting the crime? Call Sylvie using Kim's shortwave to see whether she made the call. Okay, well, I had forgotten to do that, actually. I refused to speak on the radio earlier. Because I didn't want to pay for any of the hotel bills. There's bottles inside. You can pick them up if you had a bag. We don't have a bag, though.
This Post Lavantorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front.
Fuck you, mail delivery box!
There is a hollow, saddened ring as you kick the Lavantorie mail collection box. It sounds betrayed, in disbelief even. Your toe has suffered damage.
I can't resist. I'm sorry.
Cool. You really showed that mail collection box.
He does not actually think it's cool. If anything, the lieutenant feels sorry for the poor box. He's leaning in to inspect the layers of graffito that deface it.
You think so? You think it was cool?
I don't. Let's go.
Alright. Good mail delivery box.
The mail collection box has no faith in your psychopathic manipulations.
My psychopathic manipulations. Yeah. At least for this character build so far. I think I'm heading the right way. No, I'm heading the wrong way. We need to be going east. But there's some dude to talk to right here. Oh, never mind. There's the dead dude. Well, that's what he's doing. He's throwing rocks at the dead dude. That kid looks dead himself just looking at him. The mailbox delivery sees through my bullshit. Yeah. I'm not going to deal with that kid right now. I'm going to look at this garbage dumpster instead. The letter R wears a crown. On the ribbon below, a light above descending. Okay. Oh, wait. There was something I could examine there. Go back. The logo of the municipality of Revachol. Okay. That dude's fucking good. Someone is trying to grow herbs in this greenhouse. The winch mechanism has been oxidizing for some years. We can't go over there quite yet. We managed to find the dead body, but I guess I can examine this instead. It looks like a treehouse. The kid's ladder is rickety, but still climbable. Still looking for some rocks. I guess I can start interacting with this.
Kuno's got this!
The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it.
Yeah,
He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy, Kuno!
What? A moment of your time, please.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Juicy? What now?
I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Yeah, Kuno! Ride the lightning, Kuno!
Who the hell is, Kuno Essay and... Oh wait, where's the other kid?
Kuno's riding it, see?
He wipes sweat from his brow and sends another rock flying.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
Where's the other kid?
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Oh, guys, met Kuno? Yeah, I met Kuno. Oh, the dude. Kid, you wanna hang out? I'm not an arc.
Fuck no, Kuno. Kuno doesn't buy that shit. Fucking entrapment shit.
Are you kids siblings?
The fuck are you talking about?
He throws another rock at the dead body.
He's calling us Kuno. He says we're fucking each other.
What? I don't have time for this. All right, look, I have questions.
All right, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
About the crime scene, you kids often play in this yard.
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
Yeah, here you go. What's in the greenhouse?
Dunno. Kiptas gardener used to work there.
Kit is a pejorative term used to describe people of South Seminese or Areopagite descent. It used to be a common first name among the Areopagites of Ilmara. Not so much anymore.
What do you mean by used to?
Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it. Shit's nothing to Kuno.
He fills his lungs with rancid air. His eyes got a little watery. You mean the young woman by the whirling in rags, that gardener?
Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
He looks at you in the eyes and nods as if agreeing with himself.
Yeah, her. What was she doing in the greenhouse in March?
I'm not sure
anyway?
what that accent is, Dro.
What kind of gardening
Welcome,
is
by
done
the way.
in March?
I should ask her about that.
Yes, it seems suspicious. You don't like things being like that.
I'm glad I came back and you were talking to
Suspicious.
Kuno. Like, probably the only character with a greater raging id in this game than you.
Probably. Just judging, like...
Oh, and Kuno's butt fucking ugly, too.
Yeah, he, like, it was describing him as, like, as a gremlin. And, like I said, it was, like, on drugs.
Yeah,
and
they
he's, like,
call him
12
like
years old.
They basically call him like a Harlequin baby.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That ladder yours?
No, it's not
What
fucking
accent do you think
Kuno's.
that is?
It's ancient. Look at it.
He thinks you're fucking fool, Kuno. He says you climb the ladder up to your magic treehouse.
Get the fuck out of here, pig. Kuno doesn't have a magic treehouse.
I don't know. Look
Alright.
up. What is Kuno's accent? Or the voice actor, I guess.
I might have questions later. For now, let's talk about something else.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Who is Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig.
The boy points to his chest with both thumbs.
It's always Kuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield.
Oh yeah, I kicked the mailbox and lost more health. And it saw through my psychopathic manipulations when I tried to pet the box.
Kuno. Primal. Violent.
Kuno sounds like something you'd call a rabid dog.
Yeah, think about it. Think about that rabid Kuno shit.
People are saying
Watch out, Kuno, he's trying to fiddle you.
Scoose?
He's gonna
Common
put
name
his
is
hands
Liverpool
on you.
English or Merseyside English.
Liverpool English. Liverpool.
Is an accent and dialect of English associated with Liverpool and surrounding country of Merseyside or Merseyside. I don't know how you'd say it. Here, I'll play this video and see if it sounds like Goose.
Yeah, let's see if it sounds like. If y'all can hear this.
Yeah, we'll see if it's
Hello, I'm Sean. I'm from Liverpool, and today I'm going to be teaching you Scouse.
Scouse.
So what's your name and where are you from? My name is Vladimir. I'm Russian.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm having a bevy. E on the end. I'm having a bevy. I'm having a bevy. I'm having a bevy. I'm having a bevy.
I'm having a bevy.
What's a bevy?
I'm having a bevy. I'm having a bevy in here. I'm having a bevy. I'm having
A
a bevy
bevy?
here. Okay.
So what's a bevy?
Really elongate the A on the end of it. La. Alright, la. That's the one, yeah? It's absolutely Baltic in here. It's very cold in here. So it's simple, you just drop the T and it just becomes that. Boss that.
Boss that.
And you know almost
The
becomes
fuck
like
is
one
this
single
shit?
word, like, you know. West
Scouse.
West, you know. As if it's like...
Oh, there's the kid. I was looking for her. I was like, where the hell is she talking
People
from?
think it's like a Scouse accent is what it's called.
Scouse. And that's, whereabouts is Liverpool?
Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Ray!
That's where the Beatles are from, right?
Is it? I don't know.
I think so.
So would they have a Scouse accent if you were to hear them talk? Because I've never... I can't really think of it whenever I'm thinking about it.
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Just answer the fucking questions!
Help! He's digging his dick out!
Your friend's mom is from Liverpool? Oh, he's saying beverage? Oh, you can confirm that? Okay. Scouse? Yeah, it's been confirmed.
Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Central England? Okay.
Oh, okay.
Escalate Kuno. Well, what?
Pigs in here, Kuno! Somebody, please!
And it's full blast now. The wind carries the message far and wide.
How did we get here?
Beat him up, Steve.
How did this happen?
Knock him out the box.
This makes no
Knock him out.
sense. There may still be a way out.
No.
Just appeal to his reason.
Fuck reason.
Yes, exactly. Shut him down!
Yes! You won the check, dude.
Oh, I just fucking punched him in the nose. Holy shit. Shut the fuck up.
The blow connects surprisingly well, leaving your knuckles tingling.
I just punched a 12-year-old.
Kuno feels it. This was no light tap.
What? Oh god, you did this to yourself? Yeah, it's perfect.
You made me do this. You did this to yourself.
No, officer. You did this.
Fuck off.
Get yourself together.
For heaven's sake, he thinks. This has gone too far. Don't make this any worse than it is. Just get back to questioning the kid.
I'm surprised that didn't take away any morale.
Okay, pig.
He's no longer wearing his demonic grin. Something happened. The punch calmed him down.
Kuno knows to respect that violent shit. You should see Kuno's dad. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything.
Oh, Dro Charisma. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you.
The creature behind the fence has fallen ominously silent. Only her eyes are alive, jumping from actor to actor.
Hell yeah.
Okay, pig. Talk to Kuno. We're back in this shit. The fuck do you want?
The body. What do you know about it?
Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno! Pig's choking! He's totally choking!
Kim, help me out. What do we do now?
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
The usual being, have you seen anything out of the ordinary? Or have you seen anything suspicious?
So should ask.
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, and the dead body doesn't seem pretty suspicious either.
I have a flashlight here, just carrying
Yeah,
around the middle
you
of the
tell
day.
the faggoty, Kuno!
Looks like you're a faggoty now, whatever that means. The suspicious question doesn't really work in
I think it
antagonistic
helps me
situations.
emphasize things whenever I point it out at something.
You have the lighter. Oh, you had a green one.
Oh yeah, here you go.
That's a little torch.
Have you seen anyone suspicious around?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty...
I already said that, didn't I?
Looks like you're a faggoty now, whatever that means.
Do you know who he was?
Kuno's fuck gimp. Kuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice.
Fuck gimp.
He's trying
I
to
gotta
hide the
remember that
fact
one.
that he doesn't know.
So you don't know shit.
Kuno knows all kinds of shit. Kuno's not a snitch, that's all. Trying to make the Kuno sing into the popo phone.
Do you know how it got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So you didn't see it happening?
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Kuno was fucking partying, dude.
Definitely. Okay, where'd you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking
He looks around trying to come up with something.
Mesco or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
Where is Night City?
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know.
Oh, man.
Kuno didn't smoke
wanna
the
know where
gimp,
Night City
if
is.
that's what you meant.
Thanks, Kuno. That's one name you can now cross off the list.
Alright, let's talk about something else.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Let's punch it again.
Get lost!
Empathy, oh, that's Stevie's specialty in this
Nope,
one.
I'm off.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Neither does Evitz, though. Stevie, you're at Diogenes, holding a flashlight in broad daylight.
What?
Look what you're doing. You're literally shining into Kim's face. Oh, excuse me, sir. How much you had to drink tonight?
How much have you had to drink tonight, sir? Shining Kuno's. That's probably how I told. Kuno doesn't seem to fucking care.
Oh yeah, he said as much.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
Oh, Neuromancer? That's the book that Night City is from. That's the Neuromancer.
You seem to be holding
I'm
your
not
breath.
surprised. This game has a ton of references to pop culture and literature and all kinds of shit.
Yeah, we already found Arda.
Yeah, that's true.
Look down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot.
Oh, shit.
The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
Fuck it. Let go of your nose without throwing up.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Well, in my first responder class, like even if you get sick, you just throw up, but you just keep on going anyway. So I'm just gonna let it out. Oh, it was chunky.
You feel a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
Fucking corpse.
Keep it.
I don't need your pity.
I don't need your pity.
It's not pity. You should wipe your mouth after vomiting. The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
I don't need that shit.
Sure you do. You just threw up a lot.
Okay, where do I get the ammonia from?
There's freight nearby, east of the hostel. They usually
You
have
have
a
no
small
fucking money
apothecary.
though, Steve. You have
If
70
they don't,
cents.
I have 70 real. Like,
there's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the room in
Dude, you
rags.
have no money.
If she works here,
I'm
she might
poor.
have something for the smoke.
I mean, like, I think that's. I think I have at least like 8 reals.
Pretty
or something.
clever.
by this point.
Yeah, you have fucking 70 cents.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the
If
white
you had any
check.
money, you could acquire
Modifiers
it.
make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Turn away. Okay, well, we can't examine the body until we get some ammonia or something. Okay, I know it just told me where to go, but where do I need to go again, Scotty? I wasn't.
The world is your oyster, Stevie.
Ask the gardener about gardening in March. Well, we'll get to that eventually. I'm just gonna explore a little bit.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Why am I looking at this pile of roofing material?
Because there's
Oh
a
my
secret
god, I
door
can't.
hidden behind
Oh,
panels
that
of
was total
Eternite.
luck, dude.
That's why they're too orderly.
Pull the panels aside. We
There
found
it
a
is.
secret room.
You see a shabby little
Even
door.
is dumb luck.
Dude, even to such dumb luck. You have like what was it, a 17% chance.
Yeah.
And you fucking get it.
We got some experience too.
What is this then? A tool shed? Let's investigate.
Oh, sweet. We get to get some more tools. All right, let's check it out. What the fuck?
Some weird shit.
There's like a empty tube of magnesol and magnesium supplement.
Dude, so far Eva's is just like walking to all these areas of just dumb luck. Or
What's this place?
What's this? 1% chance. All right, man. Listen, oh well, yeah. You can go on the roof there. You can check the shit out here first.
Yeah. I
Oh, shiver.
A silver plate with traces of bone yellow powder.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine. The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you.
Is he just to make sure I'm... Is he just following me around to make sure I'm not a corrupt cop or some shit?
There's a good vague way to ask where he stands on drug use. Professionally, I mean.
3.
I've heard amphetamines make you a really good detective. Are you a really good detective?
No, I'm just a regular detective. Thank you very much.
I wasn't thinking about taking it. I swear. I was thinking about justice.
Of course, detective. Swift justice.
Very swift.
Don't worry, we don't have to investigate every trace of narcotics.
Lieutenant points to the ladder in the corner.
Yeah, swift, lightning justice. Faster, harder, justicer.
See that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? A secret path the local kids use.
Okay. I'm trying to take it. The poster says get out of the way or get fucked up.
Yeah, I wonder who would write that.
Cured pig's head. It looks mummified. Oh, so this is
This is Kuno's secret hideout.
This is Kuno's secret hideout, and I immediately found it.
Poor Kuno.
I punched Kuno in the face, then immediately just
then you steal his hideout, dude. You're a real frickin' pricks.
Oh, look. What's this? I can't quite get up there yet, though. But there's a container over here. I kind of passed up a bunch of stuff, but I was interested in this. Goes a bit. I have to get used to the pointing and clicking.
Now you can try to jump in to get that jacket.
Oh! But, in fact, I think that's my lowest skill.
That's gonna be pretty hard for you to pull off.
I have to, like, jump for it.
Yeah, so if you click on the jacket, you'll see it'll take you to the road.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here.
Look, Lieutenant! Someone left his cloak behind!
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment.
He judges the drop.
You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
No, it doesn't. Go for the cloak! Jump over the ledge! Oh, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, you're probably gonna lose morale here.
Ah! It doesn't seem like that much of a
no.
jump.
That's still too high. What were you thinking? You're not a gymnast. You're a boxer. And you climbed way too high up.
Definitely get items that'll modify your savoir-faire.
You could have died there. Shit. I'm failing you.
But
this wasn't part of our deal.
it just depends. Like, 'cause it depends how you want to get into the harbor. You haven't
Hey,
even really,
hey! What happened?
Tried to get into the
yeah,
harbor.
you haven't really figured that part of it out yet. So, it's up to you. There's a different way you can get in there.
Alright. I'm alright, Kim. I just can't do it right.
I understand. We can always come back when you are feeling better. It's just a cloak after all.
Yeah, not right now. I could probably go through this door or something. I could probably get over there. Don't have to really make the jump.
Yeah, I'm sure there's ways around it.
I was just seeing if I could keep up the streak even with the 3%.
Oh man, if you had done that, dude, that'd be legendary.
Trying to make my way over here. I feel like I'm kind of glitching my way through. Okay, maybe not. I didn't check this out. The doorway is going to collapse soon. Okay, that's not a good sign.
It's covered.
Restoration pillars to keep the ruins together. A bucket.
A bucket. And a postcard.
Oh yeah, I got an item that I wanted to examine while I was waiting for you. You remember the handwritten note from the fridge?
Yeah.
I wanted to examine that with you. How do we
interact?
Where's still learning this. I don't see it right now.
No, I don't think you do with that. I think you, let's see, use interact button in inventory. I'll look at your controls.
Yeah, let's take a look at them. Oh wait, it was right there, wasn't it? Yeah, here's the controls.
Journal inventory. Okay, left mouse.
Left mouse.
Go up there to the red thing. You have to click there.
The note is written with a blue pencil on a piece of lined office paper. The kitchen magnets have left spots on its surface.
Does it say anything interesting?
The lieutenant leans closer to read the crumpled note over your shoulder.
This is tangential at best, but the lieutenant's detective instinct is still active.
Read the note.
Someone has scribbled, S. I can't believe the off-site copy is still here. The illiterate ginger kid keeps stealing stuff from the studio, so I had to hide it somewhere safe.
Oh.
You'll find the filament memory with the off-site copy in the frozen ice cream maker. Please take it home, ASAP. It's important. I'd do it myself if I lived in a civilized place with a freezer. Take care, Sully Swaff.
Well, Sully Swaff wrote the note. Well, we know who the illiterate ginger kid
that's
is.
Kuno. It's in there. It's in the building.
Yeah. So let's go find that. I gotta go back now. Okay. Shit. I don't wanna leave any stone unturned. I guess I could jump down. Well, I don't think I can jump down there. Oh.
Nah. They keep you in a pretty tight box in this game. You have to solve it and do it the way they want, or you ain't doing it. It tastes like cocaine, please. Money!
Dude, I stole Kuno's money too. I was just looking around to see if it, like, Kuno left that film. Like, he might have stole that shit now that I'm thinking about it. Does a lot of shit come back to Kuno?
Some.
Alright. Yeah, this was the entrance that we ran out from right here. The boarded up entrance.
Mm-hmm.
So if there's a frozen ice cream maker.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer. The ice around it slowly melting.
Turn the ice cream crank.
Turning the crank feels oddly satisfying, like stirring your childhood dreams. In the distance, you hear water dripping. It's all gone now. You'll never become a poet.
Where the fuck is this coming from?
You're a failure.
What better to assuage the creeping sense of failure than some frozen fat and sugar?
Pry bar not strong enough? Damn.
Yeah, this is gonna be, I mean, your physical instrument is not bad, but you have minus 20, I mean, so...
Fuck it!
The ice squeaks beneath the pry bar. You think you've got the bar jammed in there pretty well, but the lid simply won't budge.
What is this?
You see the pry bar's metal handle bending right before your very eyes.
Yeah, well, that's a good pry bar. I'm not criticizing it, but this ice cream maker is frozen shut. It takes an advanced tool to get it open.
Alright. Where do we get one?
I have no idea, officer. This ice cream maker isn't important enough to requisition a special tool.
But there's a... Yes, it is. There's like a memory filament.
I know
Sooner
how to
or
get it,
later,
but that is...
you will stumble upon a tool
Yeah.
mighty enough.
I'll figure it
That'll
out.
have to happen in due course of gameplay.
I'm sure we'll come across a better tool at some point, yeah.
Oh, you will, yeah.
I unplugged all the wires. Alright, I guess we can talk to the gardener now since we're here.
I can't believe it's snowing again.
You know, I'm gonna take this medicine before I have like a heart attack.
It felt like springtime just a few days ago.
My partner told me you may have some ammonia. Can I have some?
Sure, I'm done with it.
Thanks.
Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
So what are you doing in your greenhouse in, March?
Well, this might be the last snow we get. At least I hope so. Snow has nutrients in it. Helps everything green up in the spring. At least that's what my grandma always told me.
The portrait looks normal. But whenever you look at the character model, it looks like something out of a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, they gave the characters a very... I don't know what you would... Even the word I'm searching for is like...
Uncanny. Uncanny
no.
Valley.
It's like a very stylistic choice they gave them. So like I'm talking about the actual like models in the game. The portraits are kind of cool. I always thought that was kind of neat.
I like the portraiture.
But yeah, for the most part, you really can't see their features. You know, it's kind of more just like, you know, that's almost like they're kind of out of focus. You know what I mean?
You know what? That actually kind of makes sense for your character, because wouldn't the world be out of focus for him, since he's like, we're kind of seeing it a little bit from his perspective, perhaps?
Could be.
Yes, think about the cute grandma, not the weird Snow.
Squint your eyes and look at her intently.
Stop looking at her. Look around. What do you see?
The traffic jam?
That's right. And the canal, the bookstore, the harbour gates. This is a great vantage point for keeping an eye on you.
Are you by any chance keeping an eye on us?
No, of course not. I don't understand what this is about.
She looks towards the yard and her expression clears.
The kid did this, right? The red-haired rat? Can't say a sentence without or kipped. He's always giving me trouble.
I was talking to him, yes.
Maybe you shouldn't be. I mean, you do your job, but that kid is beyond help. And he certainly won't help you.
Yeah, everyone hates Kono.
You've been resting here for quite a while, haven't you?
The lieutenant intervenes and looking at her intently. I'm able to convince Kuno to do what I want. Well, at least Evitz can, I should say.
Yes, I'm tired.
I understand. The RCM isn't welcome here, and the locals want to keep an eye on us.
There's silence, the smallest of smiles.
Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious.
Oh, so she's like keeping watch for the neighborhood?
Yep.
Okay.
That's okay, miss. Do what you have to do. I think we're done here. Let's go.
I feel like Kim is the real detective here, and I'm just here, and he's like here to keep an eye on me from doing anything stupid. Alright, I have to run.
Yeah, but your skills are also necessary to solve the case.
I guess
I will say that there are things that Kim definitely overlooks quite frequently.
Alright. So he's more the analytical one, and I guess I'm the more the blundering one.
So far, yeah.
The force of nature. Alright, now we have the ammonia. I bet you have to equip this shit, don't I?
I'm not sure if you have to or not. I don't think you have to equip it.
Alright, cool.
But we'll open this check up again so you got some.
Yeah, the ladder's for kids.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell.
Oh, it's still
Emitting
low.
it is all it does now.
Alright, let go of your nose without throwing up. We gotta do this.
The ammonia only makes it worse. The combination
Of course.
forces tears out of your ducts. You manage to keep it in once. The second time, not so much. When the vomiting is done,
Again.
your cheeks are wet with tears.
Oh, it's gonna be bile soon. Fucking disgusting.
This is bullshit, it didn't help!
Nor does the wind right now.
You feel the lieutenant pat your back rhythmically.
The weight is reassuring, like a crenel on solid fortification. Pat, pat, pat.
I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder.
So what does Evans do?
Why can't I keep it in after the cop my whole life, right?
I've seen
He wants to keep
captains
on going
puke
with
their
the
guts
illusion.
out. It never gets easier. You never get used to the smell. Every Monday is cadaver day. Throw up, investigate. Throw up, initial autopsy. Throw up, bag it. Then drive to the station. Maybe throw up on the way there if you didn't bag the thing tight enough.
You seem fine.
I think I've lost my sense of smell.
Oh.
A white lie.
Not being hungover helps too.
Can we do something else? I want to solve something else now.
That's probably a good idea. Clear our head. But before we can do that,
Should we put this body on ice or something?
I mean, how can you? It's hanging from
you
a
need to
tree.
get your shit together.
You need to get your shit together? But I don't want to get my shit together.
Then the world will turn away from you and leave you behind.
Okay.
We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes.
Volumetric shit
It's pretty bad
compressor?
right now.
Yeah, so go, continue.
You've gained a thought.
Yep.
When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet and internalize it for special bonuses and effects.
Time to internalize this, Stevie.
Alright, your shit is apart and it's rather unbecoming of a cop and a human being. It's supposed to be the opposite of that, together. Compressed in a small area to achieve a solid level of shit compression. Squeeze your butt cheeks together for 30 minutes. Do something similar with 2 hemispheres of your brain. Talk to people, maybe that will help. Alright, so what's this mean? So I can internalize this.
Let's help you pass the check, basically. You need to do.
Alright, we'll internalize.
Volumetric shit compressor.
Do you see that icon?
Oh yeah.
It's like a baby.
And you can see here, there's different ones you can unlock. Depending on what's different dialogue options and things you do will unlock.
Give it half an hour. Get yourself together. Then come back and have
so
another
like
go.
we can just unlock them through various other dialogue trees.
Yes.
Alright. Turn away and leave. Alright. Alright, time to move on.
Yeah, you can go into the harbor, you can go down. Whatever you want.
I'm gonna go to the right. I think that's towards the... Is that towards the harbor? I think. Oh, what's this? Closed for winter. Please use main entrance. Okay. Another dude.
He's a real nice guy.
Welcome to
Racist
Ivashol.
lorry driver.
That's literally his name.
Welcome to Revachol.
Why are you addressing my partner like that?
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
Say nothing.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
What he means is, fixation on the Revacholian nation makes it harder for Revachol to actually attain self-determination.
So we are in limbo.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Ivashol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense.
I'm trying to flashlight in his face.
How do you feel about that?
Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Fucking A, Kim. I've got your back.
You two make a cute couple. You know that?
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Now that's settled. We have a couple of questions.
Whatever you say, officers.
What was that argument all about?
It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races.
He spits on the ground.
Not the most popular topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
Change the topic. The way he says it makes it almost sound like a threat.
Oh, so you're just a racist. Makes sense.
I'm not just racist. Look, I've read
not only
books.
racist.
Huh? The science of racial theory has all been proved, even if some people don't want to accept it. People who've studied these things
Yeah, I'm sure
say
it's all
that
been
you
proven.
and me are
Fucking
superior
idiot.
by design.
Next thing you know,
So,
he'll be talking about cranial
naturally,
science and shit.
we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the
Funny you
merits in
mention
that.
Why so? Is he about to start talking about it?
You'll meet someone who is going to talk about it.
Alright. Okay, what else have you thought of?
So, lately we Occidentals have experienced an unfortunate downturn when members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority. They stop competing for resources.
He's clearly a prime specimen.
With some fucking fat, schlub, lazy ass fucking driver.
Okay.
I like his portrait too. He's got Dumbo fucking ears, a tiny little fucking.
His eyes are all closed in, like tiny.
Looks like a fucking rat with a giant fucking mushroom red nose.
Okay, and?
This concerns you, policeman, so you better be vigilant. The damn kips are showing up good lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other intruder species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory.
Cultural victory? What is this then?
Aha!
It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races. Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up with a new sub-race, with unknown characteristics, leading to extra competition. That's
Yeah.
why you've got to control the offspring.
Could you actually picture anybody saying that?
I mean, there's an option, so some people
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, I think I can get down with racism. Okay, but yeah, I'm not down with this. Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Don't push your luck, runt.
Oh, he's calling you a runt, dude.
Smack. Okay, time to go look at his shit. Jump Jam's a popular music mag.
Ooh, a shiver.
Hey, where we get that shiver? Oh. Oh no! They're much hunkier than you!
Aww.
Great. I was promised. Oh, here's the strikers we were talking about like earlier. I was promised a place.
Right to work!
Are we gonna have to break up this riot at some point?
Bastards! We have a right to work!
I am the law!
Yes, people get that you are the law. You really don't have to keep saying it.
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
This dude's huge.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
Yes!
Ha! Couldn't handle us. Cause gives the workers strength, gives them power. We have a right to work!
Leave, but I don't want to get beaten up.
Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
I don't think I've chosen any side.
Might be time. Don't let the fat bastards tread on you. Cops tend to side with the higher-ups, but you're essentially still workers. I don't trust cops, but I can see you understand the right to work! Right to work!
Regardless, I have questions for you.
Maybe you should ask them the questions, like why we're not allowed to make a living here.
He's trying to turn me.
Shame on you! We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
So do we, Scott.
Call me Manana. The loitering man hollers in return. You're very...
So which one is this, TV? Going in the harbor? What is a strike?
What is a strike?
When a bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get their act together, decide to block honest work for other people.
He shifts uncomfortably in his workers' overalls.
Beats me. They mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights, while we have the right to work!
When the man moves around, you perceive some serious abs underneath his tight-fitting shirt. This man is in shape.
How come you're built like a brick shithouse, but the other scabs are so scrawny?
I work hard, and I would work even harder if the fuckers would let us work!
Who are all these strike breakers?
Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful,
So this
not
dude is
toys
definitely
for
a
corporate
fucking...
interests.
Like, this dude is definitely an employee, man.
We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No. They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were given a job to do!
You've been talking to him for quite a while now. Something is off with this guy. Ask him where he's from.
Where are you from?
What's it to you?
Deep-set suspicion drips from Elysium.
Routine. Part of the investigation.
Am I a suspect? Done no crimes. I only fight for the rights of people.
Already got that. I'm interested in your background.
We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain, in Jamrock. Backgrounds in odd jobs, heavy lifting, cargo hauling, bouncer work. I know the drill.
A bouncer? Where? I frequent a lot of bars. Maybe it's one I know.
Worked at Territorial. Ring a bell?
Yeah, I think I've been there.
Uh-huh. It was a long time ago.
I want to get into the harbor, too.
Have fun. Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates.
Yeah, he's definitely
trying to
muscle.
meet their fat boss.
This is an official matter, not to be discussed with outsiders.
Right to work! It's shameful. Cops doing nothing. You should bring backup. Open up the gates for us. Blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime.
Sure, why
not? Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Why not? I see numerous reasons not to pick a side in this local matter.
Pity. Let us work!
Alright, what exactly is your goal?
We were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
And you're able to breach the entrance.
Main gate's locked. Take heavy ordnance to bust it open, and try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked. The guard's blocking the way to the access panel. And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer, or whatever he is.
Have you considered storming in?
Why don't you go arrest them instead? I'm sure they've done plenty of criminal shit. They have that look.
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home, at least for now, if you can't get in anyway.
No! They will give up eventually. Or get drunk. Leave the button unguarded. Then, we charge.
The man rubs his jaw, a perfect lightly bearded square wedge. I'm just going to leave now.
Alright, Steve, do you want to go meet Measurehead?
Measurehead? Okay, what's that mean?
You want to meet Measurehead?
Yeah.
Right, go up the stairs.
Scott?
This guy? No.
Yes, I think we have to talk to him first.
You're hazy on the notion of a scab. Smells like politics, though. Maybe it's got something to do with the flask he reaches for from time to time. What did he just call you? Oh no, not this again. You just got away from that fucking kid.
Did you just call me a...
No, I said scab.
I'm not a scab, I'm a cop.
I'm not a scab, I'm a fucking cop!
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money. Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
I'm a bit short on money. Can you give me some?
Sure thing, my friend. I can help you out.
Huh? Try to catch it.
The coin narrowly slips by your outstretched fingers and falls to the ground.
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to throw it like that. It's a thing we harbor folk do, passing around cargo and such. Was not meant as provocation or ridicule.
The boyadero stares at you with respect, then gestures towards the trickles of blood adorning your clothes.
Right, always glad to help out the RCM.
We got him.
We're on the same branch, you and I.
Hey, we
Humans,
got one
I mean,
real.
not slithering scabs.
I need to know what's behind these gates. I'm
My
exploring.
friend, I respect the right to roam. The open range awaits.
Does this mean you'll let me through?
I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage.
He takes a
The
swig.
passage grants itself.
If it's so simple, why did the scab leader warn you of the guards blocking the way?
That's simple. I just walk in.
Aye. Walk right past Measurehead and go in.
Past Measurehead.
Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Semini supremacist there. Walk right past him,
Right.
then press the button to unlock the door,
Aha.
then go past him again,
Okay.
and you enter the arbor through the office. Stop.
So you're saying it's actually quite difficult?
Don't worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. For example, you could best Measurehead in a physical confrontation, or you could convert to a Semini supremacist worldview. Or, maybe it actually is completely impossible.
Got it. Another thing.
Sure.
Nice talk. I'll get moving.
Volumetric ship compressor.
What is that?
Bizarre scientific news from Rivershore West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals. These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen how long the shit's singularity lasts.
Bonuses. All endurance, white checks unlocked, learning cap for endurance rates. Oh, cool. Sweet. And we got another thought, I think. We have that added. Did we get another thought?
I don't think, no, not yet.
It just shows up at the very top if we get a new one. Right? Oh, shit. 3 T's. How did idiomatic? In case of strike, press button behind guard.
Okay, no problem.
The future belongs to Measurehead. Well, that's not a good sign if Measurehead is a powerful man. Just look at him, the wonderful Hulk.
Nobody betrays your degeneracy.
What?
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah.
What do you mean my body betrays my degeneracy?
You have succumbed to Al Ghul.
Smell like a dead rat.
You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
Like, who cares?
Enough! I need you to open the door to the harbor.
No, you don't. You need to get another drink. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the Ham sandwich race is waning.
Ham sandwich.
Does this remind you of someone? The guy down
Oh
there?
shit, take a step closer, Stevie.
I am the police, and I need you to comply. Now!
Jerking motions. Signs of a late-stage neurodegenerative disorder. How far the Occidental haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race. You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft. You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Kroikos.
Yeah, basically.
But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture. You will be superseded. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
Push him out of the way.
That is right. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the other races to a great world war. Bring your troops to the Simonine Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you. The walls will be lined with bottles of Al
I need to kick this dude's
your
ass.
beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art, and your microcephalic skulls.
This is your chance. He's talking. Rip into him with a punch and catch him off guard. No, there's a peaceful solution. You could internalize Measurehead's race theory. He would take you as one of
I
his
like the
own.
punching idea more.
Do it now.
Damn, I have a higher conceptualization, but physically, we're doing formidable. We're gonna try and knock him out.
Oh,
Yes!
Yes! You made the
Fuck you, Measurehead! Talking shit?
Just like that, instinct took over. A solid strike straight into his throat, into the cartilage. You could swear you felt the soft palate break. The man is reeling, gasping for air. Time stands still around you. In the distance, the sounds of the harbor are falling silent. He's open. Rip into him. Right hook. Escalate it. Get intimate with him.
Back up.
Bring the hurt closer.
Back up and perform a 360 flying spin kick. Oh, I remember this. This is what I used for the GIF.
Yep.
Yeah, I was giving the spin kick, Evans.
Knocked out, bitch.
The man lands with a dull
What's
thump,
that,
like a broken down
Measurehead?
puppet of muscles and sinew. For a moment, he still tries to keep his head up, dazed eyes looking at you with unimaginable surprise. To your left is the button.
Just press the button.
As you slam your fist on the button, the man collapses entirely, his head rolling to the side.
Looks like you're the new Measurehead now.
No one is the new Measurehead.
No one is.
You're the new Measurehead. Nah.
Alright, let's see if we can't take his stuff. Oh, there's a crate over there. So I'm gonna take out this crate. We're probably gonna end off on the screen here. Yeah, definitely. Oh, there, we got more money in the end.
So what does it say about Measurehead?
I'm sorry.
What does it say when you
Oh!
Yeah, let's do that in the last one.
Yeah. I forgot about that. I was hoping I could
The
see
man
some stuff.
is still knocked out. He breathes slowly and steadily.
That's awesome, dude.
High five, well, 28%.
Dude, I'm telling you, that's the perfect way for Evans
What the hell?
to get in there. So Evans knocked the fucking racist asshole out.
I definitely need to put more into my physical attributes, though. Like, I think I'm gonna start putting more into that. So, like, I had a lot of fun playing this game tonight, and thank you so much for showing this to me, Scotty.
Oh, yeah, no problem, dude. It's a, dude. I'll tell you what. You've been pretty lucky overall. Like anytime you need to make a check, you've done it. So your luck is held so far. And you're into the harbor now, so that'll be interesting. Next stream, you can go check out the harbor. You can meet the union boss, Everett Clare. That's a pretty fun interaction. And then, of course, you can also go back to solving the murder and just exploring Revachol. See, there's like so many things in this game you can do. So obviously, solving the murder is the main thing, but the whole thing you become embroiled in and all the side quests. I mean, you'll probably end up spending, conservatively 30 to 40 hours in this playthrough.
Yeah, we didn't even get to the hanging dead body until 2 hours in.
Yeah, so there's still a lot more to go.
I loved it. I'm loving this game. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me on my stream tonight.
No problem, Stevie.
And thank you all so much for joining us. Thanks for watching, and thanks for listening. Love y'all. Bye-bye.
Have a good one, guys. Bye.